would love to see HBCUs, which have been historically underfunded, be funded. But I've been thinking about a boycott that I know 1,000% would work, right? So a couple of days ago, it was announced by the Big Five power conferences. They were talking about their 5-star athletes, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so we know that the majority of these 5-star athletes happen to be people of color. And so what would happen if you had 5-star athletes, you had those bright academic students with 5.0 GPAs and 1450 SATs?
Scholar athletes.
Yeah, scholar athletes, right? You have those folks that were saying, you know what, we're not going to go to these big name schools until they flip their DEI initiatives and diversity initiatives and roll them back into play. Until then, we're not going to do that. And so I posted that on Threads, got a lot of traction with folks that were like, yo, yeah, it would work.
Yeah.
But what I would say is this: I would love to see HBCUs, which have been historically underfunded, be funded. Because if you have those schools that now have the infrastructure of the funding, they can now compete in terms of like what they're able to offer with NIL and like all the other things.
Yeah.
It's like they don't have NIL money to give to these athletes because they have to use that money in order to secure the infrastructure.
And those two things go together, right? The more scholar athletes or blue chip athletes choose an HBCU or an MSI, the more money that they're going to make, and the like, it feeds itself. But you got to get the engine started, right? People have to make that choice to get that engine started.
Would love to see the engine start, bro.